Hey, what's good, people? What is going on? So, the trailer yesterday was absolutely epic, and I loved every minute of it for obvious reasons. But there's also something that has come out with the trailer that we need to talk about and we need to break down. Well, I'm going to break down for you, and it is the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Collector's Edition. Yes, there is a new collector's edition for the game, and we're going to check it out and see if it's worth it. I'm going to judge this from a purely objective and fair perspective as to whether this is worth buying or it's not worth buying whatsoever. Now, I am going to get another copy of the game for when I get the PlayStation 5, so I'm going to try not to keep that in mind and just judge this bundle fairly. So let's check it out and see what it has to offer. Because the main important thing about this collector's edition, it is only available in the UK and parts of the EU and Australia. So let's check this out. Okay, so I'm now on the game website, which is a UK retailer for all things video games, and this is the Mortal Kombat Collector's Edition. It's a game exclusive. It's also exclusive to EB Games in Australia as well, and certain parts of the EU. So let's break this down. So they want £230 for this edition. Bear in mind, the Scorpion edition, collector's edition, that came out with the game originally was the same price. It was 260, if not 230, about the same price. And let's see what it has. So this is the actual box art for the collector's edition. It looks nice. It does look nice, and I'm a fan of blue, so that is one thing. But it is the Mortal Kombat 11 base game that comes with it. Combat Pack 1 and 2, obviously. Aftermath expansion. A 1x1 scale Sub-Zero mask. If this mask is anything to go by, it's going to be the same as the Scorpion mask. So you can't actually wear it. It's more like a kind of statue type thing. But it's a very nicely scaled design for a mask, and from what I've heard, the Scorpion one is really, really, really nice. So if you're a Scorpion main, you would have been really happy with that. So therefore, if you're a Sub-Zero main, you would be really happy with this. This also comes with Sub-Zero ice cube molds. I'm assuming those are the things that you put in the ice tray, and they probably look like Sub-Zero or something like that. Some kind of trinkets. A Steelbook and magnet, and a collector box. Okay. So it comes with all those things. It also comes with the Time Warriors skins for Scarlet, Liu Kang, and Noobside Bot as well. They're asking for £230 for this, right? This is the UK store. So this is the EB Games Australia store. So I know you're seeing the $sign, but this is actually this is actually the Australian dollars. So we get a better look at the actual product here. So again, this is the box art. It's just plain. This is nice. And this is the Time Warrior skin pack that you get. And this is the item. So let's break this down. So we get the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate game itself, of course. Exclusive DLC Avalanche Sub-Zero skin. Now this is quite important, and I'll get to this in a second. Exclusive steel case with die cut magnet. So this is pretty much the same as the Scorpion one, but instead of it being a gold magnet, this is a blue magnet, which looks really nice. It looks nice on the black, so I do like that. And here is the 1x1 scale Sub-Zero mask, 35 by 18 by 21 centimeters. Looks really cool. And the collector box also includes Combat Pack 1, Aftermath expansion, Combat Pack 2, Time Warrior skin pack DLC, and certificate of authenticity. So that is really good. This is in limited quantities, and I could imagine that will be the case because this is kind of tied in. The way they're marketing it is that, you know, you play this on the next generation consoles. So that will just be more of an emphasis on the casual to purchase a fighting game for the next generation consoles, even though this is on the PlayStation 4. But because it's branded as PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X, it's more of a added on reason to getting it. So they're asking for 500 Australian dollars for this. That is a lot of money. That is a lot of money. £230. That's a lot of money. That is a lot of money. So let me break this down. The price of the game is £50. I'll do this in pounds. It's £50, okay? That's fair. I was thinking about this before making this video. The price of all of this DLC, which is the Kombat Pack 1, Kombat Pack 2, and Aftermath expansion, if you think about all those three things, including the skins that you get with them as well, that is I'd give it the value of an actual game. Because let's think about this. When Street Fighter 5 first launched, it launched with 16 characters, right? That's a full price game. 16 characters. If you include, in Combat Pack 1, you get 5 characters. In Combat Pack 2, you get 3 characters. So that's 8. The Aftermath, you get another 3 characters. So that's 11. And then, obviously, Combat Pack. Well, yeah. You get 11 characters, basically. 11 characters. And a whole bunch of skins and also a story expansion pack. That's about the value of a game. Just about the value of the game. So I would give that. That's £40. I think that's £40 worth. So £40 added with 50, so we're at 90. The Steelbook case, I would give that. I want to give it 10, but because it has the magnet, that's a bit different compared to other Steelbook cases. So I'll give that 15. So we're at 105, but just to round it off to the nearest 10, we'll say we're at £110. The actual mask itself, from what I've seen of the Scorpion mask and this mask, if I saw this in the store by itself, I would value this at about 40 or 50. Because this is the only way you can get this mask as well. I'd say 40 or 50. Yeah. So therefore, we're at £150. The box is just a box. So that's £5. Like, the box is £5. So just to round things up, we're at 160. I don't know where they're getting an extra £70 to £60 from. Like, I literally just marked this up and broke it down. At the very max, that very, very maximum, I would pay 180 for this. And I say 180 because if I was a Sub-Zero main, or Sub-Zero is my favorite fighter, I'll give it that extra. That's 180. This is not worth it. This is not worth it. However, it is more worth it than the Scorpion Collector's Edition because you get a lot more for the exact same value. The Avalanche Sub-Zero skin. This skin is the rarest skin in Mortal Kombat 11. This skin, hands down, is the rarest skin. It's more rarer than the Scarlet Cold War skin because that skin is now is out and it was available at times in the shop on the game itself. It was available only in the start of the game to Russia and parts of the EU, which is why I had a version of it and I gave it away on my channel. The Brazilian Kano skin, pirate skin, was only available in Brazil for a period of time, and just like the Scarlet Cold War skin, it was available to everyone else afterwards if you get in the top 5% of the Towers of Time, and it was also available in the store. The Scorpion Gold skin that you can only get if you get the collector's edition, which means you're paying over £230 for it. That's the only way you can get that skin. That skin has never been available anywhere else. That is the only way to get that skin. The thing with that is that collector's edition was a worldwide release. So anyone, anywhere in the world could get it if they want to pay that money for it. However, this Sub-Zero Avalanche Sub-Zero skin for this Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Collector's Edition, it's only available in parts of the EU and Australia. That's the only way you can get this. You have to, one, pay the price for the collector's edition, and two, be in those countries. That's the only way you can get this. This skin won't be available in the store, in the game, and this skin won't be available in the Towers of Time. This is the rarest skin in the game. So I would value all of this at £180. It's not worth 230. It's not worth 230. No way. I would rather use that £50 to buy Cyberpunk. That's a whole new game. Instead of like that, yeah, it doesn't add up to that value whatsoever. So that is my opinion. If you are a Sub-Zero main and you are a collector, big fan of MK11, that is the only way I could justify getting this. You have to be a big fan of MK11, a Sub-Zero main, Sub-Zero being your favorite character, and you just happen to be in the EU or Australia. Then I would get it. But there is no justification for anyone else to really get this, other than the fact that you're a Sub-Zero fan or you're a collector, like a hard collector. I would advise just getting the standard Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate, because you actually get there is actually a Steelbook version. Give me a moment. Okay, so for example, so yeah, this is the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Edition with the Steelbook. This is a standard Steelbook, right? Compared to the Steelbook you get with a collector's edition. They're two different Steelbooks. This one is a better Steelbook because it comes with a magnet collector item as well. So yeah, it's definitely not worth it. Definitely not worth it. I am thinking to get it purely to unbox it, and if I do, I will give away that Avalanche Sub-Zero skin. So if you are from the US or Canada or Brazil or anywhere that you don't get the availability of this product, especially this Sub-Zero skin, subscribe to my channel, because if I do a giveaway, I will give away the skin the same way I gave away my Scarlet Cold War skin, but it'll be a bit different. I'll do it on Twitch, and I'll most likely give away the mask as well. But that's if I buy this. Because I am getting the PlayStation 5. So that's the thing. But yeah, that's my thoughts and my breakdown of the Mortal Kombat 11 Ultimate Collector's Edition. I would advise not getting this. It's not worth it. But if you are a big fan of Sub-Zero and a hard collector who lives in the EU or Australia, then yeah, I'd get it. That's my thoughts. Like, comment, and share your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe, follow me on Twitch, and I'll catch you all in the next video. Peace out.